Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the Dogecoin market, you might have noticed in the last 12 hours we have seen a little bit of a pullback. Now that pullback is very healthy because you guys need to pay attention to the overall trend. This just shows some people are taking some healthy profits, and that's completely okay. I mean, the trading volume is still close to 5 billion, which shows there is still a lot of interest around Doge, and this is going to find a support very quickly for the price to keep climbing. I mean, if you pay attention to this, everyone on Twitter is talking about how there is still more things being built on the Dogecoin ecosystem, and that's going to be one of the driving factors for this bull market. On the other end, let's just say our boy Elon has not done any sort of tweet relating to Doge, and it's just growing by itself. And finally, we talk about the argument between, one of the people and Coinbase. Well, it's coming to an end very soon. Now, before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It'll just update the algorithm, push the video out to more people. More people can stay up to date with what is happening with Dogecoin. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up. All of us make a lot of profit. Now, I just want to mention something important. You guys realize if you look at the whole crypto market, it's doing pretty well. I mean, hey, just the last, I would say 72 hours have been quite incredible for Bitcoin, but everything did take a little bit of a pullback today, and that is necessary because you guys need to understand the people who bought really low are going to be taking profits right now. So that will be the pullback. After that, new people will join in and the market will keep climbing. I mean, the easiest way to see it is if you guys just put the chart of Dogecoin to 7 days or 30 days, it will give you a little bit of perspective. You see, pull up, little bit of pull down, then go up, down, and right now you guys can see that because we have had such a big run up, this does not mean that we are in a downtrend now. Just keep in mind that there is a lot of support close to 11 cents and we're sitting close to 11.7, so therefore there is a little bit of chance of a little bit more pullback, but after that there is a very high chance that the market is going to keep climbing for the next 2 to 3 months. Now, I do want to mention a lot of people are also asking, are we in the bull market? Well, I don't know what else can be a bull market. Seeing Bitcoin climb over 50% in just 30 days, that suggests a bull market to me. Now let's talk about this. Now, when they're talking about what is happening on Dogecoin, well, there is a new update that will be dropping very soon, and it will actually be announced on the official Dogecoin page as well. Right now they are still talking about the building. You guys can see the version is now available. If you're running the QT berries, we encourage you to upgrade as soon as possible. Now, what's really interesting about this is you guys need to understand it just went live on the 29th, so just yesterday. I mean, if you're in America, then today. Now that is going to be changing very soon because you guys need to understand that yes, it's gone live, but not everyone has upgraded to it yet. But when people do upgrade to the new version, you guys will realize that the price will be impacted in a good way. I mean, let's just say more and more things are coming towards Dogecoin, and you just need to be a little patient. I mean, Doge Dev continue, lots more coming for the both core and the ecosystem. So this is just the core that's gotten the update, but the ecosystem update is yet to happen. On the other end, our boy Elon, he's been very quiet when it comes to talking about Dogecoin, and that is one of the scary factor. What I mean by that is, yes, he still supports Dogecoin. In a podcast in January, he mentioned he still holds on to Dogecoin. We do not know the exact amount, but what I'm trying to say is you need to pay attention. He's still holding on to it. He hasn't mentioned anything relating to it, so when he does, because everyone is expecting him to say something, when he does, because we're in a bull market, Dogecoin will be seeing a very, very crazy move up. Now, talking about this case, I know a lot of you guys are really interested in this. The key issue before the court is whether the district court should decide whether the dispute belongs in the arbitration. While some justice seems inclined to believe that the arbitrate should ultimately decide this question, others view the fact differently, suggesting that if there is a conflict between two contracts, one choosing arbitration and the other one is choosing litigation, the court should decide. So pretty much what you're trying to say is this, problem that was caused with the $1.5 million of Dogecoin being stole from Coinbase, this will be coming to an end very soon. This case has been running since 2021, and maybe we might be actually seeing the end of this very soon, as the court is starting to become more predictable and they're trying to make the decision as soon as possible. Now let's talk about the Dogecoin price action. You guys can see this is the daily chart. The reason I'm using the daily chart is to give you more perspective. There is not much to see when it comes to the 1 hour chart, but we can still talk about that just in a second. But you guys can see in the daily chart where we're sitting is the support zone in actually quite many times, and if this support zone just gets used properly, we will be seeing a reversal very quickly. So this is just to give you guys a perspective that even back in the day, this was the time which was used very well. Now if we look at the short term, you guys can see that for a little bit we did consolidate close to 11 cents, and that is exactly where it actually rebounded from just this hour. Now, why did it rebound? Because a lot of people must have put their future order around 11 cents and it probably got triggered, and that's exactly why all of this is reacting like the way it is. I also want to mention, yesterday we talked about how there are so many whales that are taking profits. You need to be careful, because you need to be one of those people that is taking healthy profit. I always say this, you can believe in a token, but it's really important to take profits as well. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to sell or you should sell. I'm just trying to tell you that taking profits is not a bad thing. Just do not panic sell. Like you see the last 2 hours, we see a big decline. Don't panic sell if you're in a loss. That's the way that you lose money. The easiest way to win money is simply just pay attention to the market. If it starts going down, keep holding and you will be fine. I mean, the easiest one that shows this is this. I like to mention this because this boy has been posting this from the past 3 years. So if you hold, then pretty much you will protect the other people, and if everyone holds, everyone protects everyone. The only person that will be losing money is the whales, and you need to be annoyed by that, because you want them to lose money, but you don't want the small people to lose the money. Is it ready for the 300% bull run? And right now it looks like it, because if you look at this, the exchange Doge future open interest has just gone up quite significantly, and there is a lot of leverage trading taken for Dogecoin as well, which suggests that we might be seeing a big pull up very quickly. Now Doge whale shift 762 million Doge as the price tops. Now, this is what I mean. You need to be a little patient and make sure that you pay attention to what the whales are doing, because you do not want to be stuck on the other side of it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to just hold, but you need to pay attention to what the whales are doing. Now, there has also been, you know, like some people that are meeting up for the Dogecoin, and you guys can see Doge is also trending when it comes to business and finance, and this just shows that the community is so strong altogether. Now, the significant whale accumulation, will it be able to help us push above? We will have to wait and see if we can get over the $1 mark. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.